Hello, everybody. We'll do a little puzzle today. White to move and win in two moves. Gonna checkmate in two moves, to be precise. Our pawns is going in this direction. And, well, we have some options here, but it's time for you now to see if you can solve this on your own. So pause the video, and when you return, I will give you the answer. Go ahead. Welcome back. Okay, so let's first look at this. This knight is hanging, but if we take it, this is a stalemate. The black king cannot go anywhere, and it's a draw. So that's not good. And taking it with a queen doesn't give us anything. King has one place to go, but there's no checkmate after this. Can check, and he will go back. So we need to do something else, and it's pretty clear now. Pretty soon you see that this is some sort of Zugzwang. If it were black to move right now, he can't move his king, he can't move his pawn, he has to move the knight somewhere. And if he goes somewhere, well, then we are guarding this pawn, which means we can have a checkmate up here or up here. So this is a sort of stalemate. But the question is, where should we put a piece to really not worsen our situation? If we move our queen somewhere with a check here, he will just grab the pawn on h4. There's no checkmate. Check here, and we allow the black king to come out. And there's no checkmate after that. If we move the knight somewhere, we are allowing the black king to come to g6. That cannot happen. We will not checkmate after that. If we move the king, well, he can get his pawn down to promotion, and we lose a tempo. We have to take it, and of course that's not checkmate. I cannot grab the pawn either, because then we will face this check with a fork, and we will lose our queen. So what can we move? Can we move the bishop? We cannot take. We looked at that. If we move it somewhere else, well, then the knight can move really anywhere, because now this pawn is hanging, so there's no checkmate after that either. Okay, moving this pawn is interesting because we're now actually threatening checkmate here on g5. But the knight can move and guard this, like to h3. Then there is no checkmate here anymore, and the check that used to be a checkmate is not anymore, because now the square of h6 is available for the king. So we have to move the queen, but where? Well, we want to checkmate either here or here. Talked about that, and we have to move something. We can also, of course, checkmate here or here or here, anywhere in these diagonals, like this. So, what about queen c4? Threatening a checkmate here and a checkmate here if the knight moves to the wrong place. But he can move it to the right place. There's only one move here that saves black from not getting checkmate in the next move, and that is knight to d3. It's blocking our way up here, and if we go in this direction, well, then this square is available for the black king. So that's not working either. So here comes the right answer. We have the same idea, but we have to move the queen away even further. Queen a4 is the correct starting move. We are now threatening checkmate up here if black moves the knight to g4, and we are threatening checkmate here if the black knight moves practically everywhere except for g4. So something like this. Here comes the checkmate. And the same goes if the knight moves anywhere like this. We always checkmate on d1 after that. And sorry, if he goes to g4, then it blocks his own escape route, which means we have a checkmate up here on e8. So that's how you win this in two moves for white. You start with the not so apparent move queen to a4. Beautiful little puzzle, I think. I hope you enjoyed it too. Give me a thumbs up and write a comment and come back tomorrow for another puzzle. Have a great day, everybody. See you later. Bye bye.